What's up everyone, it's your girl Alice and you tuned into Art Club, the best art show in the whole of East Africa. Ini lesson tunakuletea different artists from models, musicians, painters, wote utaonea hapa from the comfort of your home every single Friday at 8:30 p.m. Hope mmekuwa na wiki poa. My week has been amazing. Sasa sijui kama mnakumbuka nikiwaambia of this Italian artist who sold a banana stuck on a wall na sellotape for $6.2 million pale New York. I know it's ridiculous, ndio? Sasa there is another Italian artist amekuja na anaitwa Salvatore Garau na ameuza an invisible sculpture yenye inaitwa Io Sono yenye inamaanisha I am, going for $18,000 by the way. And this artist anasema that even though hauoni sculpture, it does exist in air and spirit. It exists in air and spirit, and it sits on a 5x5 foot space. Imagine 5x5 foot space. Na anasema that it stimulates your imagination. And the buyer who bought this piece for $18,000, the only thing I'll receive is a certificate of authenticity. Na kwa main industry yetu sijui kabisa sijui. But don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at GBS TV Africa. Our SMS line is 21144. Msisahau kuanza na hashtag @club. Na unajua kwa nyumbani you have a gift, you have a talent. Don't forget to DM me on my Instagram at Alice Kamanza. Let's show people what you have uko nje, sindio? Now we have a riddle for you guys. If I stab someone else, I die. What am I? If I stab someone else, I die. What am I? Kumbuka maswali fupi pale kwa SMS line at 21144. Sasa kama kawaida, we have a very short art clip for you guys. Check this out. Mnaona venye watu ni wanoma huku nje, lakini our guest is equally as talented, lakini nitamwachaji introduce. Karibu. Tell me what your names and what you do.
My names are Miriam Njoki, also known as Preta. Yeah, and I'm an artist in short. Yeah.
So you unaitwa Miriam Njoki, lakini jina Preta ilitoka ngapi?
Preta came from my best friend. Yeah, she saw me when I was in high school, and akaniambia, hey, I think I should call you Preta because it's matching pretty. So you remove a Y in the word pretty and you just add A.
Okay.
Preta.
And you're actually pretty.
Thank you.
You have a very unique way of doing art. Lakini sasa watu wataona that afterwards. Nataka kujua ulianza lini? Like how did your art journey start?
It started at Form 4. So there was a cultural day happening at our school, and I was awarded by drawing the principal. So watu wanawadiwa for doing certain things, like making dresses and stuff. So my work was projected in front of the whole school at a dining hall, and I was called, Preta Njoki, come to the front. And there was given a present, and I knew, I can do this. So I started from there.
So before Form 4, you had never ever drawn again?
Before Form 4, I was just drawing charts for this classes or stuff. So haikuwa a big deal. Sikuwa najua I can earn from art.
Okay, so umechora principal, umekuwa awarded. After high school, what happened?
After high school, teachers came, they want to be drawn. Deputy pia anataka. My uncles.
This is after high school now. Okay.
My uncles came and they told my dad, "Oh, you asipofanya art. Asiende mahali pengine. Lazima apite hiyo shule." So after there, we discussed with my dad, and I joined Buruburu School of Art.
BIFA.
Yeah, BIFA.
Okay.
And I started from there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, up to date.
Did you have a mentor?
No.
Do you advise artists to wenye wanakuona to go to school for art?
Yeah, I should. Yeah, they do. They should actually, because basically sahi kenye tunafanya ni kama hujasomea, you don't know more materials than kama mimi sahi venye mimi najua. Because kitu yenye tu unajua ni nitachora mtu anilipe and that's it, right? But when you go to art school, wanakuonyesha to work with deadlines, to work with more work, the pressure and everything, because huko nje siko rahisi.
Na mbona watu wanaenda shule na bado wanajiita self-taught?
I don't know. Ndo wasisikike wamesoma ndo ionekane imetoka inborn or something.
Na ule mwenye ana-argue anasema like they'd rather watch like YouTube videos or watch instead of going like to school, maybe I wanna do.
Okay, it's a good idea. Yes. Na ina work for some people. But for others, you need that lecturer to tell you you can do this. Unajua ukienda YouTube, you look at specific things that you want. Kama ni charcoal, unaangalia tu charcoal, right? You're not expounding your mind. But kwa art school, unaambiwa, no, today we are doing pencil work. Today we are doing charcoal. Today we are doing clay. So you are experimenting more and visiting like trips. Unapata menda maybe kwa ceramics. So you go and know what they are doing or something.
So your parents fully support your gift. What advice can you give to the parents when you're going out to when you're going gifts, but they are forcing them to these white collar jobs?
Okay, for mostly artists, watoto wao huko rebellious. I don't know why. Because atasema anataka hii na anataka hii, and if you do something else. So for parents out there, if mtoto wako anataka kufanya art, please wafanye tu juu hata akienda kufanya nursing, after that atafanya just that art. And atakuwa lose a lot of time according to
and money.
And money, because unaimagine umefanya maybe 4 years alafu usikia bado sijafika.
I know. But hebu ambia watu social media handles zako pale wako stock.
This one?
Okay.
So you can find me on Instagram and on TikTok. Mostly on Instagram at Twende Sana and Voice of Art, VOA, Voice of Art. It's mostly it's not about me, it's about artists. So if you want to showcase your artists, your artworks, unanitumia picha, I put them on the account, and kama mtu ako interested, I involve you, and then the artist bought. So instead of just being me, I'm like a link between the artist and the buyer. You get? So by exposing your art and showing people what you do, giving that signature, because watu huiba art huko nje.
Ni ukweli.
If it doesn't have your signature na hiyo signature set inatoka, they rub it off kama inatoka. And that's it.
Watu wamekuwa wakora. And that's something really nice that you're doing. You have 2 groups that you handle. You have Twende Sana and you have Voice of Art. And it's a place where you give artists the platform where they can be able to showcase their artworks, because hakuna so many platforms like that hizi siku. Ulifikiria, because that's really amazing. Ulifikiriaje your idea of giving artists like a platform?
Okay, so personally I had the challenge of selling my artworks. Unapost unapata tu uko na likes 5, likes 6, likes 2.
Hizo ni za parents wako wengine.
Na ni parents na relatives na si wote. So nikaangalia what can I do, because right now as per me, I don't dwell mostly on social media ati nitaweka art pieces zangu or something. I dwell on the artist. So kitu yenye ilifanya nifanye kuingia that platform, niliangalia kuna a bridge yenye inakosa. Kuna kitu yenye inakosa in between the art world. Because ukiuzia mtu art, atakuuliza nitabai unga ama nitabai art yako. You get? So in short, instead of all that, nikafikiria what if I just get a group, join artists, tuone kenye watu wanafanya. Kama wewe umeshindwa kwenda shule ya art, we can let you in and show you what other people are doing out here. Ndio ukienda hadi hiyo YouTube or something, you know what are you looking for, you know what you're looking for. And when you sell these art pieces, do you get like a certain commission? Yes, according to how high is the artwork you're selling. Kama unauza maybe 20,000, 10,000, ranging from 10,000 and above, I do charge. But ranging from 8,000, 5,000, I mean, that's yours. So kuna artist ako hapo nje akona artwork zake na anataka kupatana na wewe, anataka advertise, unaweza mwambia nini?
How can they get to you? And what if it's above 10,000? What commission do you take?
30%.
30%.
Yes.
Okay.
Just
okay.
30%.
Oh, okay.
From 10,000 and above.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
And how can you advise artists to advertise themselves huko nje?
Mostly TikTok.
Yeah.
Going to exhibitions.
Yes.
Mtandao siku hizi watu wanaangalia tu, wana swipe.
Yeah.
They don't care what you're doing. You've spent 2 days, 3 months doing an art piece, uonyeshe, but they don't care out here. So what you do is mostly people who concentrate in these things ni going to exhibitions. Kuna free exhibitions na kuna zenye people are paying to go to, yeah. So there are tickets, like kulikuwa na ya museum,
the art in the open.
Yeah.
Art in the open, affordable art.
Yeah. Kunayo Sarit.
Oh yeah, Sarit Center.
Kunayo Village Market.
Yeah, Village Market.
Yeah. So ni a lot of places.
Yeah.
So mostly artists wakiweza kuingia into the exhibition world, it's more favorable. Juu ukiniambia I sell you this piece,
yes,
I'll just sell it at mostly maybe 4,000.
Yes.
Yeah? But when I take it to an exhibition it can go from 20,000 to 30,000, depending on which exhibition you've taken artwork. You understand?
Yeah.
So mostly kwa hiyo platform yenye nimekuambia, we have a WhatsApp group.
Okay.
So I send the exhibition places that are happening currently.
Okay.
So wewe ukisikia utaweza kufika. I don't charge you for doing that. You just go. Ukisikia you have the time, you have the money to pay for the exhibition, it's fine. Na kama uwezi, I link you with another artist. Now link pamoja, kama ni 7,000, you remove half, I remove half. Let's get the space.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. So you have a very unique way of doing art. Unafanyanga stippling where ni like tiny dots. You create a whole image instead of kuchora. Ulifikiriaje hiyo idea?
So hata sikuifikiria in school. That's why I told you school is important.
Yes.
There was a guy who was doing this stippling work, but he was majoring. That time he was doing a series of our heroes.
Okay.
You get?
Yeah.
So nikamuuliza, hii umefanya aje? Akaniambia, hii inaitwa stippling, using dots and such and such. And I was like, hizi zingine, yes, I know how to do them, but sijafika. There is something I need. So when I started, it's like I found myself in it. Yeah, because personally when I'm doing stippling, I feel like everything is shut. Like it's like a drug. You get addicted. Wezi hadi lala. Unaamka usiku and you're like, I need to do this. I need to do this. Yeah.
That's amazing. Na pia kuna kitu inaitanga pointillism. It's almost similar na unaweza explain ya what pointillism is.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the difference between pointillism and stippling is stippling ni mostly black and white. Pointillism is colored.
That's the difference between pointillism and stippling.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we are going to be going for a very short commercial break. Lakini tukirudi Preeta atatuonyesha her amazing stippling work. So stay tuned.